Introduction. My name is Mike Prieto. I'm the Micron Enterprise Leader for Asia Pacific.
简单的介绍一下，我是 Mike Prieto， 负责整个美光亚太地区的企业级服务业务。
I've spent 25 years in this industry, showing my age, and I work for companies like Dell, HP, EMC, prior to joining Micron.
那么我在这个行业呢，已经工作有25年的时间了。当然说这个话呢，也暴露了年龄了。在加入美光之前呢，我在戴尔、惠普和 EMC 等其他公司工作过。
I wanted just to get the enterprise China team to just stand up so you can see who they are.
然后让我们来自于中国企业级团队的这些同事站起来，这样的话大家就知道我们的同事都坐在哪里了。
Thank you. So what I wanted to do is just, before I get into this, is talk about, sorry, just before that, the enterprise team. So for 38 years, Micron has been around as one of the 3 or 4 memory companies on the planet today, dealing primarily with OEMs.
那么在我们正式开始演讲之前呢，我想简单的做一下简单的介绍啊。美光在过去38年当中呢，实际上也是全世界范围内为数不多的，可能只有3到4家专注于做内存公司其中的一家，并且呢，我们也一直在做和 OEM 紧密合作。
The Micron Enterprise team was formed about 2 years ago with a specific charter in mind, and that was to deal with our end customers directly.
我们美光的企业级服务团队呢，大约成立于2年以前。那么成立这个团队的目的是非常清楚的，就是直接与终端的客户来进行接触。
Rather than just relying on the OEMs, we wanted to understand directly from our customers their challenges, their environment, and most importantly, how we could add value.
这样做呢，我们就不仅仅能够摆脱过去过于依赖于一个 OEM， 这样的话呢，我们就能够直接了解客户的需求、挑战以及现如今所处的环境，并且更为重要的是呢，通过和客户的直接的接触，我们能够更好的为客户提供价值。
So how do we do that? We've hired the best people from the industry, from the market-leading server storage vendors, to be able to have a data center and storage infrastructure workload discussion with our customers.
那么我们如何能够给客户提供更好的价值呢？我们招聘了业界当中最为棒的一些人才，无论是在存储数据中心还是存储基础设施这些领域，我们都有最棒的人才来为客户提供服务。
We have many people at Micron that can talk about chips at a very, very deep level. But the purpose of this team is to talk at a data center storage level to speak the customer's language.
在我们的团队当中呢，实际上有很多人对于芯片的了解的认知呢程度是非常深的。但是我们企业级服务的这个团队呢，实际上也是主要来服务于数据中心存储这个市场。
And that includes pre-sales, consulting, advisory, architecting, and POCs.
那么这其中包括授权的服务、咨询、技术架构和 POC 等等。
None of our customers in the industry, none of the memory companies in this industry have the people that we have.
我想这个行业当中没有任何一家其他的公司，就是内存领域的公司，能够在这个领域上和我们媲美。
So let's go to the agenda for the next hour or so. So I've got about 5 slides, and then I'm going to hand over to the 2 vice presidents sitting in front of me here. One is my boss, and one runs storage marketing worldwide.
我呢，首先呢，来简单的来介绍一下，我可能来谈 PPT 的前5页，然后之后呢，由我们2位副总裁，其中有一位是我的老板，来做具体的介绍。一位是我的老板，另外一位呢是负责全球范围内存储业务的。
Next one, thanks. The third platform. This is from IDC. It is the next generation computing platform.
根据 IDC 的说法呢，现在实际上已经出现了叫第3平台的这样一个说法，也就是下一代的计算平台。
It's cloud-based, accessible anywhere, anytime, on any device.
这是以云基础的一个平台，所以呢，随时随地用任何设备都可以接入。
I don't want to cover too much of this in detail. You can see that for yourself. But I think the key point I want to make is that most customers in this room are 100% third platform companies. And you are driving the opportunities, the significant opportunities in the world today and the disruption and change in IT.
当然，这一页的过多的细节呢，我就不想具体的展开来讲了，因为各位呢其实可以自己来看到。但是这里我想说的关键的点呢，就是说，我想在座的大多数客户呢，其实可能都是来自于第三平台这个领域的公司。实际上，你们也在推动全球一个大的机遇的发展，并且也在变革着整个 IT 领域。
The key point I want to make here is platform 1 and 2, traditional infrastructure and storage was not built for the third platform.
这里我想说的关键一点呢，就是在第一、第二平台那个时代啊，传统的技术架构和存储的这些东西呢，实际上并不适用于第三平台。
Highly virtualized environments, incredible demands, incredible levels of agility.
在第三平台时代呢，实际上虚拟化程度非常高，并且对于敏捷度的要求非常高。
The issue with platform 1 and 2 technologies is performance, latency, cost, agility, elasticity, and on it goes.
所以对于第一、第二平台那个时代出现的技术呢，无论是在性能、延迟性、成本、敏捷度和灵活度方面，都会遇到一些问题。
Thank you, Kirsten. So this is, I thought I'd take you back because I have spent, and I think a lot of people in this room have spent most of their lives in generation 1, the traditional scale out, scale up, mid to monolithic world that has existed for many, many, many decades. The longest generation by far. And the reason that was born was because there was fragments of data sitting around the data center, pockets or silos of data, highly inefficient, and how did you back it up? So tremendous challenges that really formed what is seen as the traditional NAS, SAN, for many, many years.
我想呢，包括我本人和在座的各位呢，实际上大多数人呢都是经历了这个第一代的这个平台时期，所以那个时候呢，很多都是这种横向扩展的技术。实际上这种技术呢，存在了大约有几十年的时间，这实际上也是存在时间最长的一代技术。那么之所以它存在的时间最长呢，是因为当时的数据呢，实际上大部分都是孤立的，处理的效率非常低，并且包括数据如何备份呢，都是很大的问题。包括过去这种 SAN 和传统的技术，也都给现在呢带来了巨大的挑战。
With cloud accelerating and the third platform clearly coming our way like a runaway train, what had to happen was, and I call this the generation of transition, the hybrid flash. And the reason it was hybrid was because the cost of NAND was so high. All we could do was put hot data on flash and cold data on spinning disk. I call that the generation of transition, a very short generation.
随着云技术不断的加速发展呢，第三平台呢也变得越来越真实。我觉得它的发展呢，甚至像一个快速行驶的火车，甚至我把它称之为叫一个我们遇到的这一代人所面临的最重大的转变。所以呢，这种闪存的技术呢也变得越来越重要，并且呢 ，NAND 的成本实际上也是非常高。这也是为什么现在我们把很多的热数据呢都放在闪存上面，把一些冷的数据放在传统的 NAND disk 上面。
Generation 3 came really to the fore. NAND costs came down. We had companies like EMC, where I ran the Extreme IO business, which is the all-flash array business, come to the fore. I'll let you translate.
是这样的，随着 NAND 的成本的不断的下降呢，像EMC 这样的公司，他们一些传统的老的业务呢，我觉得它的这种边际呢已经达到了一个极限。
And really, that was really setting the limits of what a traditional SAN NAS architecture could do in this fast-moving world of Platform 3. We're really, really at the breaking point of what traditional SAN NAS could do. But it was the best of the previous two generations.
所以呢，这实际上也是对于传统的 SAN NAND 这样的架构呢，也是未来的突破呢，其实就设定了一个非常大的一个障碍，尤其是随着第三平台快速的发展，我觉得现在呢，我们已经处于了一个突破的一个边界点。
The key point is it just was not built for the third platform.
所以这里还是关键的一点，就是过去的这些技术实际上是并不是专门为第三平台而打造的。
And finally, generation 4, where we are today, the server SAN, no SAN, built for the third platform.
那么像 Server SAN 和 No SAN 实际上是专门为第三平台所打造的。
Storage had to move closer to the server CPU.
存储呢必须和 CPU 呢之间的关系更为紧密。
And best by far in terms of TCO, performance, latency, elasticity, agility, best in every single area.
所以呢，这些新的技术的出现呢，无论是在总体持有成本、性能、延迟性、灵活性和敏捷度方面呢，都是比较好的。
Next one, thanks, Kirsten. Couple more slides. This validates Generation 4, the rise of server SAN. That is very compelling. The orange area represents traditional SAN NAS, and you can see negative 16% declines.
这张图呢，实际上很好的证明了就是第四代这种 Server SAN 的技术的崛起。大家可以看到这张图上橘色的那一部分就代表着传统的SAN NAND 它的技术未来的一个发展。可以看到它未来的这个增速呢是负的16%。
And we are seeing massive consolidation. Many competitors in that space, and we're seeing Dell, EMC, who have just merged, because it's a battle for survival in a shrinking market.
所以呢，未来呢，我们这个行业呢可能会看到越来越多的整合，包括现在已经发生的，包括戴尔和 EMC， 他们只有进行更多的整合，才能够在这个市场上生存下来。
Thank you, Kirsten. So Micron has 8 of the 8 largest hyperscales on Earth buying from us. 3 of them in this room. 5 American companies, 3 from China. We're proud to have you as customers. All our customers are important. And we're very proud of the customers that we have on board. I think the main piece I want to leave you with here is 89% of all the spending over the next 2 years is going to be in the third platform. 89%. That says it all.
大家看一下这张图就可以发现，实际上规模最大的8家互联网公司呢，实际上全都是美光的客户，其中有3家呢，就是我想在座有各位就是来自于这3家公司的，另外5家呢是来自于美国的公司，所以呢，我对于这些公司成为我们的客户呢，也是感到非常的骄傲。当然了，我们每一家客户都是非常重要的。这里呢，其实大家可以看到下面写的一行字呢，就是说未来2年当中，有很多 IT 相关领域的支出，大约有89%这样一个非常高的数字将会花在第三平台上面。实际上这一个数字呢，就说明了一切。
The other key point I want to make here is that I don't want the customers who are not Alibaba, Baidu, and Tencent feel that they're being left out. In fact, these 8 companies are driving the industry, and many companies around the world are following in the footsteps of these 8 companies. That's the key message.
当然了，就是说我刚才提到了，尽管说在中国呢 ，BAT 是规模最大的3家公司但是其他的客户其实也是非常的重要的。但是我们要知道，其实在中国，像 BAT 这样的公司呢，在推动整个这个行业的发展，其他的公司呢也是在迎头赶上。
Thanks, Kirsten. Final slide. So back to my first point about the team that we built, the only memory company on earth that can have a workload discussion with our customers.